Husband says that I'm selfish for requesting him to be present for my mom's major surgery. What is your take? Am I in the wrong?
It sounds like an am I the asshole that you
very close there.
They didn't ask if they're assholes or not.
Very close.
Chew off my chest.
I'm going to say no, you're not in the wrong. That seems like a reasonable request to have your partner there through a surgery if you're worried about it.
Yeah. I'm a Josh.
Okay. This one kind of gave it away. My mom was recently diagnosed with cancer with a low rate of survival. She will be undergoing a major surgery to hopefully extend her life. My husband and I moved away from our hometown. They put only a couple hours away several years ago. We moved for his job. I requested that my husband and our baby travel 2 hours with me to show my family support on surgery day.
Not far
and
at
be
all.
there to support me too. 2 hours is cakewalk, like in terms
This
of
isn't a
driving.
big ask. It's one day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Crazy.
The past few months have been emotionally very hard with my mom's new diagnosis. She might not have much longer to live. I also feel guilty for moving away and missing out on so much time with her. However, my husband says that I'm selfish for requesting this from him. That I'm not taking into consideration, boys. I want you to listen to this carefully because I want to see the reaction from this. That I'm not taking into consideration that he will be bored that day.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because how ridiculous that is.
The audacity.
Dude, what do you mean how bored you're going to be? You're supposed to be supporting your wife. It's one day. What are you, fucking a tablet kid? You need a tablet in front of you all the time? Fuck me. That's ridiculous.
And he mentioned that I'm not taking into consideration that he will be bored that day. But we would be there 2 nights, 1 full day, and we'll have our 6-month-old all to himself. They ask, am I in the wrong for expecting this of him?
No. This is a normal thing. Go ahead, Sean. Go off.
One, how could you take the kid out of the thing? How could you be bored? You should be there to support being a good husband. You're definitely going to have things to do. You're going to have to support her in any way necessary, whether that be her directly or helping out the family whenever things come up or whatever. And then you add in the baby. You're definitely not going to be bored. That's a 6-month-old baby. You're going to have your hands full, and you're doing the best thing you can for your wife, which is taking care of that child, or being there for her by taking care of that child and just being there physically. Like, dude, come on, bring a laptop if you're that concerned. But I promise you, you won't be. You're going to be taking care of a kid. Yeah. Also, 6 months. The baby is only 6 months old. For the first 2 years, you are severely indebted to that woman for giving birth. And that's just minimum 2 years. Honestly, that child's whole life you owe to your wife. So it's bro, fucking insane to bring this up and to be against, her proposal. So wild. So wild.
I don't have much more to say on that. Sean covered most of it, but it is wild how selfish he is. To not even want to support your partner while their mom, potentially this could be last few days. Surgery is
tough.
Is dangerous and tough. And she might not have that many, more days or months or years. I don't know the diagnosis exactly, but she might not have that much time left. And so for you to refuse to support her when she's going through this is just so fucking selfish and unbelievably dense of you to just fucking not see how you're the selfish one. You sound like one of those kids that's got any games on your phone? Got any games? You're just gonna be at wherever they're staying and being to every family member, hey, you got any games on your phone? I'm bored. Just give them some Candy Crush and tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Nah, you guys said a lot of things that I wanted to say too. She's asking you for at most 2 nights and a full day. While meanwhile, what Sean said, she pushed a baby out of her body not so long ago, 6 months ago to be exact, and she moved away out of her comfort and away from her family to go to a job that you dreamed for. She supported your dreams throughout, my guy, and all she was asking for you is to support her in one of the most difficult moments of her and her family's life. And you couldn't spare 2 hours because you don't want to be bored.
Yeah.
Like what Josh said, you are dense as hell, insane behavior, how you're acting up this way. And to call your wife selfish when you should look in the mirror for being fucking selfish.
Also, she gave up her body for 9 months right before this. So
that too.
The most selfless act.
Also, just the like zero amount of sympathy or empathy is borderline, like
psychotic.
No, not borderline, very, very concerning.
Not that I'm diagnosing him, but
we are, of course, are three idiots that can't diagnose anybody for anything.
Yeah,
I would be very concerned at the just zero, like respect, empathy, sympathy that this dude is feeling. Very concerning.
Had it been the other way around, he'd expect you to move mountains for him.
Oh yeah,
he already moved you 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean 2 hours isn't that far.
Again,
but
not crazy. Houston to Houston is like, if you're sitting in traffic, that's more than 2 hours, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I moved 4 hours away from where my parents are, so it's like it's not that
moved
far.
States away, shit.
Yeah.
So it's come on, guys.
The moving part is not the craziest thing. It was selfish because not selfish, but it was like your wife was being selfless, moving with you, and so the least you can do is spend 2 fucking days supporting her.
Insane.
Expert in fucking, I don't know. Great power. For the 5th time, it's your boy Sean.